Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello. First I'll start off by saying hi. Hello Surprise Pants. Hello Flying Taco. Good luck on your A levels. Hello Cyrus. Hello Toxo, of course. Hello Azure Legends. Hello Archie. Welcome. Today we are going to be playing Spore the way that Darwin had intended, meaning that we are going to follow the basic overview of how evolution brought humans on our planet. And if you have corrections, let me know. Of course, you can type !plan in order to be let in on how we're going to be doing this, as well as for myself to remind myself what we're doing here. How are all of you? Ask my BF if he would love me if I was a worm, BRB. Please let us know what he says. I mean, you were one at some point. The worms does have the perfect body plan, and one that is in our evolutionary history at some point. So let me go ahead and just quickly explain what it is our plan is here. So here we have, let me get Darwin off the screen here. I want to kind of show you that this is the best that I could do in terms of being able to recreate how humans evolved. And I've always been interested in doing something like this just because I want to see how robust Spore is to to a certain sense of realism. And so I think what's important to note is that Spore very cleverly called the cell stage the cell stage, and implicit in that is single cell stage, but in the description for the cell stage you can actually see that they very explicitly say that this is a mix of unicellular and multicellular organisms, and so you can't really ding them for that. But I do want to at least start off by having the most single cell thing as possible, gradually working our way up into the worm, which we see here, right? The worm, I mean, this is an earthworm. This is not exactly like the appropriate worm, but from my understanding of evolution, again, you can correct me if I'm wrong, this is our next step. And then we'll head into jawless fish like lampreys, followed by jawed fish. Then we have this like fish lizard that Toxo wants to be, followed by an actual lizard. Let me move out of the way real quick. Here we go. Followed by actual lizards, or the lizard ancestor, and then this weird dog, and then a weird rat. Not a real rat, by the way, because rats are actually younger than the branch that gave rise to primates, which sort of surprised me because, they look quite similar to rats, and yet true rodents are more recently diverged than we are. And then we're going to end with monkey, and then we're not going to actually go into the tribal stage. We'll actually end at the creature stage, just because I think the tribal stage is not really it's not really all that fun, in my opinion. So how's that sound? Analytic, exactly. I have to say, I do love the weird dog. Yeah, it's kind of endearing. I don't know how better to explain what that is other than weird dog, right? It doesn't really look like, I mean, it looks like a mishmash of a couple of different animals that we would recognize today. But yeah, so I think what's going to be important to know about the plan is, of course, as the thumbnail gave away, we're going to be playing without eyes for pretty much the entirety of the creature stage. Now, I think in the Discord someone had mentioned that there are simple animals that have something approximating an eye, so we will actually try to do that in the sense where if you remove the eyes in a spore creature, you actually still get a little bit of vision, so you start off with a little bit of photoreception, we'll say. But we won't actually put in bilaterally symmetric eyes until we are jawless fish, and I am wondering exactly how this will go. I've played a little bit. I've like did a couple of runs of just a single cell stage, not full runs, because I want to be kept mostly in the dark, pun intended, about what is about to happen. Okay, but without further ado, let's just get right into it, shall we? Gotta make sure that the music isn't too loud. All right, so make sure that the game is visible, haha. Should be that. And then open that. There we go. Hide the PowerPoint. Okay, we're cooking now. So, in my run, why did the PowerPoint show up again? Go away. Sorry. PowerPoint. Okay, cool. Don't reappear. All right, cool. In my practice run, I actually chose carnivore, but the thing about carnivore is that you start off with a mouth, and we know that a mouth is a complex structure, and so in order to actually be a little more faithful to the single cell stage of the cell stage, we're actually going to go with herbivore, because the herbivore mouth looks a little more like something that you would that could be on a single cell, right? It just kind of looks like flagella. So new save file, so we'll go hard, and yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's what should we name? What should we name our little guy? Anybody have an idea of what we should name the creature that we are about to come up? Phytoplankton, I like that. Yeah, let's do that. I like phytoplankton. Thank you. All right, let me know if the music needs to be adjusted. All right. Sorry, I'm realizing that the game cuts off in a weird way. Now let me move myself down here. Okay. And let's get back into it. Clucky D for Charles Darwin. Maybe eventually if we decide to go down the bird route, but right now we're gonna try to end up at monkey, and we'll see if that happens. Why? Video game! What is happening? Please just display normally. That's so bizarre. I'm so sorry. I should have spent a little more time trying to troubleshoot this display. Scuffy, I know, it was working. I don't know what happened here. Maybe I need to reload it. Or it's just this part? Please. Okay, I might need to reload the game. Sorry, y'all. That is, or at least let me just maybe try the display again, because that is not supposed to be how that looks. Pardon the scuff. And can we play the video game? We can play the video game. Okay. Oh, why is it doing this? Okay, so I'm putting it in the OBS source, but when I try to adjust the screen, it pops back to this like weird like window mode, which I don't love. Anybody have any idea why that might be happening? Spore 1 or 2? This is Spore 1. This is OG Spore. If I could get it to work! Why is it doing that? It was working before, I swear. No. That's so bizarre. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. What do we do? The video game. The video game. Oh no. Hey Nico. Spore, come on, please. Any OBS enjoyers? Any OBS enjoyers who knows what's going on here? Please? RIP Fi only knows how to display PowerPoint. Okay. That's actually so true though. Let's see if the problem is reproducible. Let's see if it's reproducible. So that looks fine. That's chill. I like that. And then when we do this, We're chill? We're good? Okay, great. Jeez Christ. Alright, we're here. Let's play Spore the way Darwin intended it. Let's go. I wonder if it has to do with the cutscene. I think so. So this is your progress bar. As you eat, you will earn DNA points. You may spend these points in new parts to evolve your cell. As you progress, you grow larger and larger, and your world expands. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to play normally until we're allowed to evolve, and then once we're allowed to evolve, we can be the faithful single-celled organism that Darwin intended us for us to be. So right now, we're just gonna try and find vegetation, because we are playing herbivore mode. Which I have to admit, I've never actually done before when I've played when I've played the game. Gosh, there isn't really a lot to eat. Oh, right, we're on hard mode, I forgot. That's probably why we don't really have anything easily accessible. Yeah. So, Nico's in chat. Nico, another science VTuber who is a bacteria. Of course, mortal enemy of the neutrophil, but she promises that she is commensal, but you know, it's up to you whether or not you believe in that. All right, we got stage here. Nico, if you want to plug your channel, you can certainly do so, although if it doesn't show up, I might have like an auto blocker thing that stops links from being posted, which I don't really remember ever enabling. So if you do end up posting your link, let me know, and if it doesn't show up, I'll know that I have like a filter on. I guess even earlier than this, you'd have protocells. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be in a real position to actually take advantage or be able to customize an actual protocell. All right, so we evolve as fast as possible so that we can begin to run properly. Ah, yo, come on. No, I didn't even know that could happen. All right, there we go. The noises aren't very cute. Okay. Well, we can't start blind talk, so we need to actually play until we can mate, and now we can start blind. So we can actually sell this. So this is our guy. I think this will be fine. So single cells are able to have flagella, right? Like bacteria have flagella. And while a filter mouth isn't exactly super faithful to a single-celled organism, it is flagella-like, and you can have multi-ciliated bacteria. So I think that we will keep the filter mouth. So this is our guy. Scroll wheel. Ah, gotcha. So let's make a nice rod shape, even rod, like E. coli would be shaped. I think that would be nice. Could probably do some more of these. How much money do we have? 19. Let's do multi-ciliation for no other reason than it looks a little more like what a bacteria should look like, or at least multi-ciliated bacteria. And we're too poor to afford anything else, so we will just go from there. So we were phytoplankton. I think we're still probably phytoplankton here too. Go with that. Oh, whoa. Okay. What? Spore. My goodness. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, so this is what it looks like when you immediately remove your eyes in Spore. So the game is indeed still playable. You actually get a surprising amount of vision for not having eyes, which is actually kind of neat. It is very dark, and we're just gonna have to deal with it because, you know, until we evolve, you know, bilateral eye formation, this is just what we're gonna have to deal with. We are not in a good way. Now, was it smart to have had two sets of mouths with no actual apparent function? You tell me. God, they are fast. They are fast. God, please. Please. Oh my gosh. Can you? Okay, nice. Juked. Absolutely juked. Get wrecked. We're home free. Just here, absorbing plant matter. Which is kind of interesting, because it's not really plant matter in the... Oh, goodness. it's not really plant matter at the single cell stage, right? Because there aren't really, you can't really be an herbivore this early on, like a true herbivore at least, right? Because there are no plants if this is a world in which, God. Oh, we are so dead. We are so dead. You're harmless, right? Chill? Alright, cool. What about phytoplankton? Yeah, like the game mechanic is that we're collecting plant matter, right? Because we start as herbivores, but in the single cell stage, right, before there were true plants, it's not like there's plant material, if that makes sense. Probably just absorbing salts and lipids and proteins from our environment. Dude, at hard mode, it is really tough to find anything. Looks like we got some current as well. Pretty interesting. I think we might need to get another flagella. We are really slow, but I don't know if we have the money, because if I remember correctly, oh God, go away. If I remember correctly, just to buy an extra set of mouths was like 15 evolution points, and might want to go ahead and mate after that. I do not want any of that business. Oh, well. That is a bummer. Did we lose anything for that? Doesn't look like it. It looks like we're not maybe as big as we once were, but it looks like we retained our money, which is great. Yeah, I think we will artificially go away. My goodness. See, this is what Spore really should be. It is, of course, survival of the fittest, and you are not guaranteed to be the fittest that you could be. I got my plant matter scooped. Unfortunate. All right, we're fine. We're chilling. I usually play games with music off so I can listen to my own music on the side, and I did not realize how stressful the Spore music actually is. Ah! Ow. 50% of damage here. Yeah, real cell experience would be completely blind, but you can have, you know, photoreceptive proteins, which could be helpful. We have not gained any money. Oh, we're really gonna do this whole life without earning a single piece of food, huh? That's tough. Oh, it was such a mistake. It was such a mistake to have extra mouths. Oh, all right, that's okay. It's okay. This is a story of overcoming the obstacle. Oh, come on, that's mine. Ah, nice. Nice. All right, very good. I think just 3 more pieces of matter, and we will go ahead and treat ourselves to some extra cilia, because I think, oh, flagella. I think they do increase your speed, although I'm not entirely sure. Let us continue. It's tough out here, y'all. Oh, what is that sound? Why is it so stressful? Oh my gosh. Oh, God, out of nowhere, dude. Oh, no. I greeted for it. I was too greedy. I mean, greedy is an evolutionary strategy. If you watched my cancer stream, the whole idea of greedy evolution, you know, it's a scared money don't make money kind of situation. That is worth being afraid of. Is this plant matter I can graze on? What is this? Ooh, oh, free. Yummy, that's awesome. Baited, dude. Did the game just decide to have mercy on us? Let's go. Go away. It's my time to shine. I think we could probably just level up right into the next stage if we're able to just graze like this. Oh my god, this is huge, dude. Absolutely huge. Go away. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, no! Please? Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so let's see. We have a couple more... we have 2 more attempts at becoming a worm, I think. Because that's next in the exclamation point plan. Can I add length to the creature? I don't think so. But more flagella would be nice. Yeah, I was right. Like an additional 15. More flagella would be good. Attack and break. I mean, you know, spikes can conceivably be proteins. But I don't have enough money for both, unfortunately, which is tough. Do cells have the capacity to hear? I actually don't know if at this stage of evolution there's vibrational sensitivity, because everything around you is kind of jiggling anyway, and I don't know how sensitive single cells would be for that. I think we need speed. I don't foresee myself doing battle with a lot of the creatures, so I think this is reasonable. And then we can put our mouths here, and we have something that approximates an actual bacteria-looking thing. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Okay. What's a more bacteria-sounding name? Dot. Oh, you can't do dots. That's unfortunate. Phylum coli. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Every additional movement part will add to the cell speed. Great, great. So we are faster. We are faster. Ugly mole bacteria. Not ugly, come on. Alright, let's go. Sorry for the flashing, I have no idea. I mean, Spore is a very old game, and I wonder if that's causing issues with how it's dealing with casting. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Holy, dude. But can I get whatever part that is? I want to know. Man, life ain't easy as a... Oh, another death somewhere. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, dude, shoot. Ow. Ow. No, come on. Come on, I want the thing though. Oh, nice. Oh, fast turns. That sounds useful, but not an actual part that a single cell can use. Y'all, this is messed up. Did y'all know that the game could get this stressful? I didn't. I usually play on normal. Maybe I'm a scrub. Maybe I'm a casual gamer. Oh. Did I, like, run out of energy there? That's weird. Oh, maybe it was energy, like I hadn't eaten in a while. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, life ain't easy, man. Life ain't easy. But we take it one step at a time, and eventually we will be rewarded. Oh, the sweet greens. Give it to me. Let me at him. All right. Looking a little better. A little less terrifying. A little less hungry. That's also a mechanic that you never encounter when you play a lower difficulty. Go away! Leave me alone! Leave me alone, please! I am seeing that we are... You know, that's actually a really interesting detail that they have in the actual cell. You can kind of see... let me go away first. You can actually kind of see that they have... No! Come on! Come on, dude! Come on! Oh, okay. You can actually see little granules, which I think is interesting. A nice attention to detail. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. This is harder than I anticipated. but it's very calming in a certain way when you aren't being constantly hunted by everything around you. I am about to starve. Can I have a little bit of food? Ouch. At 10 evolution points, that's not really anything, not really enough to add anything. Kind of just have to re-roll life and... God, dude, it's a cell eat cell world out there. Yoink! Jet. Oh, interesting. Another part that we are probably not going to make use of because we're not like going down the Hydra path, which is kind of not Hydra path, but like that wouldn't really fit in the plan, the exclamation point plan, right? Because we're trying to end up as a worm, and the game is really not making it easy for us right now. Go away, dude. Early primordial. Food! Oh, food. Please. Please. We are now competing for food with this guy over here. Oh, goodness. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, close. But this is our ticket out. This is our ticket out. Oh, I greeted. 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 Go away. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Don't you wanna anybody else but me? Oh my god, please, please. Okay. Okay, back at it again. Back to the grind. Back to the running away. Ooh, proboscis. Not going down the invertebrate route either, so that's got limited usage. You know, it turns out when the herbivore gameplay is mostly finding huge rewarding chunks of still algae, I'm guessing, that not having eyes is a pretty big nerf. Come on, come on. Oh, you already ate all of them. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Please. Please. I'm wondering what the intent was for these bubbles. These, like, little silver balls, because it doesn't appear like I can interact with them. Although, I bet if I had something that could break things, then that might be... Oh! Ah! Fly looking like a snack? True, true. Ah, we're so close to the next level. It's so disappointing. And we're small again, which is super unfortunate. I would like money. I would like to not get eaten. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really think about the fact that this style of gameplay relies entirely on finding those algal blooms, and not having eyes, making that kind of difficult, actually. It's also really interesting because, you know, I didn't really notice playing Spore before, but there is a mechanic of like water currents and stuff. Like, it's not exactly straightforward where you will be moving all the time. But flagell eating ain't easy. Oh man, it is so barren. I'm really excited for that creature stage because if this is already this hard, I'm wondering. Oh gosh, that was close. Tokyo drifted away at the very last minute. Wonder if there's any kind of strategy. Maybe we ride this current and we're super fast into danger. Don't want that. Yeah, I do think the direction of the bubbles actually does matter, which is pretty cool. But you know what isn't cool? What isn't cool is the fact that I'm about to be totally fine. Not a problem. We're chilling. Is this fun? Is this entertaining, chat? This is probably what it felt like to grow up in the primordial soup, honestly. Just millions of years of just this. Oh, we are so dead. We are so dead. We are so dead. We are so dead. We're so fine. We're so back. We're so back, actually. Actually, we're so back. Do the bubbles indicate the water flow? I think they do. It certainly feels that way. We got skewered there. Jesus. This just... Okay, well. One more, come on. It feels like we're only one plant thing away. One green thing away from victory. Come on, please. Please. My kingdom for algae, dude. My kingdom for a tiny bit of algae. I'm so stressed. This is a tough existence. Maybe there's some technique where you take advantage of getting skewered to... Oh, thank you so much. But it isn't... Damn it. Didn't even matter. Skill issue, true. True. I should have evolved better. Man. But this is... I feel like this is more of a helpful tool for learning because, you know, progress isn't exactly linear all the time. Sometimes you stall, sometimes you plateau, right? Sometimes you're just not doing as well as you probably want to be doing. And I feel that right now, but eventually, if you believe and if enough millions of years pass, you will get there. I'm pretty certain these like little rock things have to be broken to turn into food because otherwise this is an absolute grueling existence. Only problem is, I believe we're maybe 1 point away from being able to actually put something on, and there it is. Can we mate now? No. Cool. Cool. But in the end, exactly. Exactly. God, that's terrifying. Oh, come on. No. That's mine. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Where's my waifu? Where's my waifu for lifeu? All right. All right. Let's move on, shall we? So what do we get? We got Jet, too expensive. Proboscis, too expensive. Cilia. These are not Cilia. These are not Cilia, so we will not be using them. They look more like fins, but we will put on a spike because we can afford it. Very cool. Can we do... Oh, interesting. Ideally, it'd probably be... No, actually, I'm thinking the front is probably where we want it. Okay. Can we extend the length? Still no, huh? All right. Let us continue on here. Surely now that we have the spike, we're gonna be fine. I'm sorry you have to witness some horror every single time the transition happens. Okay. The spike reminds me of the silica structures that diatoms form. Yeah, exactly. Like anything structurally simple, I think it's okay to put on our guy. But anything too complicated, like a fin, you know, we're not there yet. Ooh, what is that over there? I would like it. I am chilling. We're gonna try to get whatever that is. Oh my god, there is death happening all over the place. Let me at it. Alright, we dived it. We're good. It's okay, we take these dives. It's just trade-offs. You know? Scared money don't make money. I want those stones, whatever they were. See if we can break them for something. Oh my god! Hey, bro. No, man. Come on, let's just all get along. Let's all just get along. You don't have to do this. Doesn't have to. Oh, from you? No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ah. Should have a death counter on screen. That would have been fun to have. Now that I actually have the little nubbin, I'm no longer seeing what I thought would be accessible food. No matter, we'll keep the train going. Slow and steady, right? That's evolution, baby. That's evolution. Oh, plant matter. Oh, dude, we're so, dude. We're so. All right, you know? We're back to normal. We're chilling. We're having a good time. We're running. Oh, we're running. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. I wish I had more. Now with the spike, you can poke holes through cell walls and slurp up the rewards. That's true. Although I don't know if, because I've actually never played herbivore before. If you do combat, are you able to consume? I just kind of assumed that our whole gameplay would revolve around not hurting things. Maybe that's dumb. Maybe that's stupid. We're getting hurt a lot now. Oh. So I guess the answer of can we play Spore the way Darwin intended? I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is yes, asterisk. All right, but you know, there's something to this, right? It kind of reminds me of Getting Over It, where the whole idea is that you're overcoming adversity and never giving up. And in a way, isn't that what life is as well? We're stunned. Let's go. Let's get out. Oh, okay. We're chilling. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Getting Over It, where it's pretty hard to do this. Oh, food, come on. But it's kind of the point, right? I think the gameplay loop of... okay, we totally purposeful. It's movement tech, right? Oh, dude, yo, movement tech unlocked? Oh my god, dude, we're goated. No, it looks like they dropped flesh, so I don't really think that counts for us exactly. Doesn't look like we can break these up either, so looks like that's tapped out. Okay. Getting comboed? Oh man, I cannot wait to get out of the cell stage. The problem is you don't really see eye stuff until you get to being an actual creature. This would realistically be what, you know, even a simple multicellular animal would have something like photoreceptors and like primitive eyes, but nothing that actually has like a protected, you know, cornea or sclera or, you know, stuff like that. That all comes much later. Yeah, the parry tech. But I think the next upgrade might be more maybe more spikes. Do cells look 2D IRL? Well, if you look at electron micrographs or electron microscopy images, you can see that cells are very much three-dimensional. But actually, interestingly enough, when you look at like mammalian cell culture, they actually do look flat because healthy cells healthy mammalian cells in a dish do tend to spread, so they do kind of look 2D. Yeah. Oh, food. Go away. Survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest, but I am not very fit. Oh, yes! We've done it! Oh, we got one more. Oh, the mother load. The mother load. Go. What is this? What is happening to me? Please, please. Just let me chill. Just let me cook. Just let me cook. Oh god, dude, the noises. Ow. It's okay. Acceptable losses. Acceptable losses. Haha, parried. Sick. Oh, only 15 DNA points to our name. It's still pretty tough here. Still pretty tough. Oh man, if we could get one more big juicy algal bloom, dude, we're gonna be chilling. Ah, no, that's just something huge. Oh, you are big. Zoning? We're getting zoned? Alright, alright. Still and steady. No problem. No problem. Okay, slight problem. Slight problem, slight problem. Parry. Parry. Oh! Ah! Damn it. Thought you went in the direct opposite direction of food? I missed the food? Damn. Damn. What would quantities of DNA even mean here? I'm guessing like reproductive cycles, maybe. Oh yes, come on. This is our ticket out. This is our ticket out. Come on, come on. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Please. Please? 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 Parry? Oh, oh, okay. Thank you, friend. Should we go back for that? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I want whatever that is. What is this? Yay! We did it. Spit poison. Boy, do I wish we were going to become a creature that could spit poison. That's unfortunate. So we got all the cell stage things now, I think. Now we can probably grab some DNA if we can. Doesn't look like the cell stage wants me to do that at this point though. Oh yeah, because I want to greed. I want to greed. Bro, let me live. Destroyed right in front of my lover. Surely there's a poison worm. Poisonous maybe in the sense where if you eat the worm, it's bad. I don't really know of any worms that are capable of using poison as a weapon, and therefore I will not do so. Oh, dude, the parry tech. Although, chat, if you find a worm that can shoot poison, I will allow myself that luxury. Instantly gibbed. Oh god, overkill, overkill. Oh my goodness. It's a hard life out there. My wife was widowed. That's so true, Toxo. Alright, you know what? Let's not make this complicated. Let's get out of here. Now we can do the Hawktwa. Should that be our next organism? Okay. What do we need for... We technically could. I guess there are like jellyfish that can... What, they're spirochetes or something, right? I don't really know if jellyfish are on the same path as where we're trying to go, though. Do we just go? Do we just go? I think we just go. I don't really know that I can fit anything else on here. Because I kind of want to just get out of the cell stage. Because I think if we're not going to be able to extend this body and become the worm in the cell stage, we're going to have to start on the cell stage. Booty spike? Booty spike? I mean, we could. Could we? I guess if we're heading into worm, we don't need a lot of money anyway, right? Because the body plan of a worm doesn't exactly... But how are we going to actually do things as a worm? Because we're going to sell these spikes once we're a worm, by the way. So let's actually take stock of what we actually have here. I think it is nothing. Proboscis? I mean, maybe? Right? For a mouth? I think we have to... yeah. Even though worms don't have proboscises, I think we have to save up for a proboscis because the filter mouth will no longer be reasonable for a worm to have, I think. So unfortunately, like more spikes, definitely a smart idea, but I think we are out of the stage now, and we're going to have to sell. Which is actually fine. So maybe we do. No, because you need a mouth, right? If I sell, how much does it sell for? Sell for 15. Okay, so we can do. We'll make this look. Oh wait, no, that was the flagella. Oh, I'm stupid. Hold on. I'm dumb. That was the flagella. These are the mouths. So we actually do have quite a bit that we could do. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to spike because, again, earthworms do not have spikes. So we'll do this. We'll go as thin as possible because we are converging into worm form now. Still no eyes though, which is gonna be tough, but that's evolution, baby. That's evolution. No booty spike. I know, but we're trying to keep it straight here, because we're about to be an earthworm, I think. Yeah. Hot dog. Become worm. Exactly. So what's anybody in chat have a good name for a phi worm intermediate? Worm. Firm. This worm feels pretty poorly adapted for the environment. You're telling me. From Phiwormium. I like Phiwormium. Phiwormium. How did you spell it? Phiwormium. And then we need a species name, right? So Phiwormium is the genus. What about the species name? Phiwormium finalid. I like that. Finalid. Literally PP. Finalid. Dumb? Yeah. All right. Okay, so we still are in the cell stage. I said we would transition like this, right? Because we're gonna be realistic here. We're going to actually make sure that we do this correctly, and if that means going backwards in evolutionary time a bit, like giving up some speed, it's worth it. But the advantage that we do have now, go away, is that we can now eat both types of food. This is not going to be easy. So we're gonna have to come up with some techniques, I think, to make sure that we can actually do something. So maybe... It might just be the dieback, dude. It might just be we die back as often as possible. We just respawn, because we can't take any fights as a worm, right? We don't have any offenses. Hey, bro. Oh, okay. Not a lot of durability either, honestly. Agility stat low. I mean, yeah, everything's kind of low now, but it looks like we have some food. Yeah, if we just keep on respawning and keep on dying, eventually we will get out of here. And I think that's actually the plays. We'll damage boost into food when we can. That does not look like a safe spot for us right now. Ooh, looks like we got some shells going on, so that's nice. Bro! No, ain't no way, ain't no way. Could have turned, could have turned. Alright, no worries, no worries. I think you can fight back with the proboscis. Can you? I'll try. I will try. Ooh, food. Food, please. No, you were fake food. That's so disappointing. I'm a mere mod. No, Toxo does all the art for my channel, so she is a content creator in that kind of way. Oh, dude, the bro. Oh well. That would have been pretty cool, honestly. You know, to be honest, I was not expecting to stay stuck in the cell stage for quite this long, but that is life, of course. Small nation being crushed by big nation who's colorized. That's actually so true. Oh, come on, food. Is this our ticket out? Oh, dude, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you duke it out there. I'm gonna be over here. Purposeful. Damage boosted into better location. Coping. Plant material where? Plant material where? Oh yeah, can I fight back with the proboscis? Whoa! What the heck? We just gave him the suck, dude. I had no idea the proboscis was an offensive weapon too. That's awesome. That's nuts. Yo, dude. Oh well. All right. That's okay. That's okay. You can eat the meat too. I will keep that in mind. All right, you're done. Are you not? Are you not? Oh, we already ate. Okay, I see. Yo. Okay, I understand. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, but we don't actually eat. We just murdered. I thought it was slick. I thought it was slick. I was not slick. Oh, this is so unfair. Dude, they got pack tactics. They got pack tactics. Just gave the apple juice treatment. True. Spore hard mode. Exactly. This is Spore extreme difficulty. The Capri Sun sound effect goes hard. It really does. Oh. How did that not proc? How did that not proc? Dude, these guys are fast. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Revenge. They are vengeful. They can carry a grudge for sure. It is kind of fun. The little dance you do. Megamouth. Maxis. Dude, I'm an omnivore mouth. Is it because I picked herbivore to start that I can't actually eat the meat? It's kind of cringe. No, my waifu. Oh, that is uncomfortable. All right, the dieback. Gotta be more aggressive. I think so. It seems the only method of escape is violence. It certainly does seem that way. You know, maybe that is as intended, right? Life is struggle, right? Struggle for existence is what Darwin called it. I just wish we got EXP or anything from this. Dude, the quad kill, dude. Oh my god, dude. The team kill. I guess these are like eggs. That's interesting. Any amoeba enjoyers? I mean, what? Not amoeba, but yo, bro, come on. Bro, come on. All right, good damage boost. One more. Do we just respawn? Yeah, we're just gonna respawn to find food. Oh, wow. Oh, if you kill bigger guys, that's when you get EXP. Ah, I understand. Sorry, chat. That must be really frustrating for you to have watched. I did not know that. So you are too small to give me any EXP, even though by far you've been responsible for most of my deaths. All right, can we chill now? So we have to find bigger fish to fry. I see. Oh, that's interesting. Like that? Yeah, we did get DNA from that. I'm sorry. Is this just the law of nature? It's just the law of nature. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Oh. Ah. Kind of want a Capri Sun now. Can we find that guy with the big booty? Ah, there you are. There you are. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god, I feel so powerful, dude. The proboscis goes hard. What the heck? One more, one more, one more. Let's go to land. Let's go. Oh, wrong menu, I think. Ah, our history. 8 deaths. How many deaths so far? Can we scroll back? Let's see. 3, 7, 15, 24 deaths. That sounds about right. Big booty to slurp, exactly. Is this your first time playing the game? I usually play on Carnivore, and I only played it for my video, essentially. I played it a long time ago. I've never actually played it from beginning to end, too. Just because I think when it gets to the tribal stage, it gets kind of boring, in my opinion. Let's go. That's so good to be out of the out of the cell stage. Ah, okay. Creature creator, look at our guy. We've made it. We will not be using feet because, of course, we're just not going to do that. So, chat, has anybody found whether or not there are worms that spit poison? Because if there's not that, then this is kind of what we're working with here. Because yeah, we're still not going to be at the stage where we have eyes according to the plan. Exclamation point plan, of course, if you want to see where we are heading next. I believe next on the list is jawless fish, and then we can have eyes eventually. Well, like simple eyes, I think, right? Because lampreys I don't think have eyes, but I think jawless fish, some of them might have eyes, or maybe I'm coping. The velvet worm glue spitters, I guess. You know what? I might take that. Do proboscis worms count? It's not really spitting though. Yeah, I mean, we're bending the rules a little bit, right? With our worm here, it's like worms don't really have a proper proboscis, but this is the closest thing I could get to the worm body plan, you know? And still being able to play, because you have to have a mouth in the game. This is not the worst way I've seen Spore to be played, but it is up there. Mongolian deathworm do spit poison? What the heck? That's crazy. Alright, well, if there is a worm out there that spits poison, I guess we could probably do poison. But how would we do it? How would we do it? No more flagella. Well, is the game gonna let me play without flagella? Maybe we could do... Because the problem, the proboscis has to be in front, is the thing. Unless the velvet, you know, unless those worms spit out of their back, which I think is... difficult to say. Can we go longer? Oh, yeah! Let's go! Yeah, that's gnarly. That's gnarly. Let's do it. We finally get to expand. They spit bone melting acid. That's insane. This is a tapeworm. Sure is. You can stack things in the same location if you futz with it. Let's try that then. So we got poison. Oh. That's horrible. That's a little better. Chad, are you having a good time? Are you having a good time? If only I could make the... Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, so... we're gonna keep the species name, Phywormium finalid, and the next time we evolve, we're gonna go with fish. But for now... Let's just... Well, maybe we can make the flagella look like a tail. I think that would be appropriate if it blends enough so that we can actually get some movement. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Bro, I'm straight up having a good time. I love this worm. Yeah. Okay. Oh god, dude, what is... I am so sorry. I should have like a seizure warning every time before oh, let me just hide it, maybe? I don't want to touch it. God, that's so bizarre that happens. Alright. We are loading in. We are leaving the primordial ooze. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Our worms have made contact with land. Of course, because we were not able to do this, you know, otherwise, we will be fish on land as well, because we want to go in order as much as physically possible. I've never seen someone Spore do that. Maybe it's the streaming. Yeah, I don't know, because it doesn't look like that on my main screen. It only happens in OBS. It is the beginning of a new day, and for you, a whole new strange and wondrous world. Air fills your lungs as you stretch into your limbs in your new... limbs. They think we have limbs. In your new home, dry land. The race to evolve has begun. Oh, it already began, as you can painfully tell from the first... the first hour of stream. We spent a whole hour in the cell stage. That's crazy. That's bonkers. Now that you are a creature surrounded by your nestmates, to evolve you will need to meet other species on this planet and earn DNA. Earning DNA moves your progress bar. Let's take a look. This bar shows your progress. Fill it by building relationships with other species or forcing them to become extinct. Let's go to your first goal. You're an omnivore, eat fruit or meat. Find a new part to evolve. Food is critical to your survival. Let's learn to look around to find some. This is horrible. So I think the strat is probably diplomacy because... Oh god, Spore. If we keep on getting that graphical glitch, I might do like a series on this because it's kind of seizurific. Pitiful worm, Spore speedrun. Yeah, let's make that a category, I think. Hello, friends. Oh, so peaceful. Look at you. Who's this? You've met a new species. Care to make them a friend or foe? Set your stance and get ready to sing or snarl at your newfound neighbor. It is a category? Is it really a category? That's insane. I had no idea. Your stance sets whether you will attack or play nice with another creature. Before you interact, click on the green button to make friends or the red button to make dinner, then use each ability button. Completing the cell stage has earned you a special ability. Click the button to use it. I've got to check out the Pitiful Worm speedrun. Oh, we're so... we're so graceful. We're friends now, right? Mimicry? Come on. We love each other, surely. Oh! Oh! Precious. Precious. Oh, beautiful. Well done. To the victor goes the spoils. You're on your way to a bigger brain and a smarter you. But in terms of progress, we are pretty low on the lists. Is there anything else I can do? Can we be best friends? I would like to be best friends. Can we do that? Oh, there's a cooldown. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back. So we're out here trying to eat fruit and stuff. I'm guessing that's what this is. Fruit? No? Oh, it is. It is eerie when it is quiet. Okay, let's go to another nest and see if we can make more friends. Okay. Sure wish I knew what food looked like. Those are unpleasant noises. I don't think you want to be my friends. Oh, no, 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 please, please. I am but a worm. I am but a worm. You'll be my friends, right? Save me. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to wait on completing this stream because Spore is freaking out, so we'll pause here and I guess I'll just ask chat if this is like tolerable because it's kind of crazy and I have no idea why. It didn't do this while it was testing. So I'll just take a poll. We can just chat for a bit instead, or we can continue playing. I'll go ahead and take a poll. It's fine. Personally don't care. Yeah, I feel bad though. Sorry. But if you're all okay with it, then I guess we will continue. Spore doing a natural selection test. Alright, well if you're all okay with it, we will continue to trudge along. We're just dead here. We're just dead here. Put a warning? That's actually so true. Toxo, are you able to put a pin on the thing? I took my migraine meds, so it's good. Oh, you shouldn't have to take migraine meds. That's really unfortunate. Let me see. Let me put a warning because that's, yeah, it's really irritating. So please be patient. I am going to pin a message. I'm glad y'all are having a good time. I really have to check out the Pitiful Worm speedrun. Spores? You don't have pin permissions? Gotcha, gotcha. So let me do so. Spores freaking out. There is occasional flashing lights. Seizure warning. Alright. Let's pin that message. Great. Alright. I feel a little better about that. And you're right. As long as people have warning, they can do some risk assessment. Alright. And Spore is doing the thing again, so we're gonna try that again. Yeah, this is the same thing that happened last time. I don't fully understand what is going on with that. That's kind of why I was reluctant to move out from the game, because turns out a game from like 20 years ago doesn't play too nicely with what, at least my setup, at least. So can we do that? And then you're going to be the wrong size. Cool. But if we do this, no, you're still giving me the wrong size, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy that you would be the wrong size. Why you got Spore.exe? Haha. Yeah, so you apparently don't want to be... You don't want to do the thing? Please? I mean, I kept on like just remaking the thing. Maybe if I remake it enough times, one of the times it will be correct. Let's try Spore 2 as a source. Pick the game. Okay, that's promising. I did literally nothing different than the last time I set this up, so now we get to see the moment of truth where we make this the right size, and then we're going to go back into the game, and we're the wrong size again. Cool, that's chill. God, why is it so scuffed? Ah! Do the Asian way, hit your PC several times until it works again. I mean, can I force you to be the right size? Why is it in this sort of dimensions? Riveting content, I'm sure. Can we do, what about this? What about if we capture specifically spore.exe? And this didn't work in testing, but I'm coping and I'm going to try it again. What if we did, what if we did that? No, same thing. Cool. We love computers. I certainly do. So, while I'm fixing this chat, how's your day going? Tell me about how your day is going, and what brought you here today to my corner of the internet. How are you all? How are you all? But genuinely, I am curious because I don't typically like to do the chatting segment that like Twitch chatters do at the beginning because I feel like for YouTube, not an insignificant number of people do come from the VODs. Why is it so tiny? To learn about biology. I certainly hope you are able to get something out of this. Man, it's crazy. What if we, instead of doing game capture, we did window capture? What if we tried that? That might be the play. That might be the play. I also had broken computer problems today, so it's at least themed. True. Wonderful. I was bored, so that's my recommended, and I'm sufficiently entertained. I am very glad for you. I'm glad for me too that it is entertaining. Sport for ants. I know. Like, what is going on? Okay, instead of game capture, what if we did just window capture? Can we do that? This is PowerPoint. We cannot. Cannot. Okay. Backup idea. What if I quit Spore and then did that again? I don't know how we got it to work the first time, if I'm being honest. Let's try one more time as a Hail Mary. You know those night, so I did a lot of like theater as a kid, and I have like reoccurring nightmares where I'm on stage and I've forgotten my lines. I'm gonna be honest. It kind of feels like those nightmares where I'm on stage, I don't have my pants on. Something wacky is happening. So let's do this. And now that we have set it to Spore, open it. It's way too small again. That's chill. Okay, let's reset Spore. Yeah, I probably should have done it a long time ago, but I was stubborn. So let's quit a Spore first. Go to menu. This is our history. Save. Very important to save. And we're gonna quit out of here. You can't make it bigger through OBS, so it doesn't appear to want to change dimensions in OBS, which is very weird and silly, and I don't know why, because it worked before. Okay, so round 2. Because I also don't think that there's a windowed mode. Because if there was a windowed mode, I'd just do that. We can try. We can try. Let's try seeing if there's a windowed mode. We'll try messing with the game settings. Yeah. We're going to do that now. Instead, I'll be big. It's just chat. There is, I'm 99% sure. Okay, I will see about that. Let's try that. Try the windowed mode. Pro tip, just buy a new computer. True. True. Honestly true. Okay, Spore's up. Let's try doing windowed mode. It's okay. Beautiful Spore music. Graphic settings. Defaults, full screen. Okay. So we do that, and now we enter window mode. Great, that's awesome. Now, OBS, how do we feel about showing the dang video game now? Let's first try game capture. And we will do Spore. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we can do that. That's awesome. All right, let's get back into it then. Okay, okay. I'm probably not going to finish this run. Oh, great, we still have the glitching problem. Well, whatever. I'm probably not going to finish this run tonight just because it's taken us an hour to get out of the cell stage, so I anticipate this being quite difficult. Oh yeah, we're an egg. That's right. Learn to spit. Okay. Oh man. Oh, let's go. It's dark. Why is it? Oh, I'm in the way. Sorry. Sorry. You all wanted to look at me, right? Not the gameplay footage. All right, let's go. And so we managed to make some friends. But how do I eat? Maiden call, sneak. Ooh, we have a sneak button. It's kind of cool. Because I don't remember seeing... Oh, okay, we just click on it. Okay. Cool. Hunt 3 angel pod. Reward 20 DNA. Thing about that game is that, from my perspective, that's probably going to be pretty hard to do. Instead, I would like to be friends with the Truba. How about we be best friends? Would you be chill with that? I think we could be something beautiful together, I think. All right, cool. Thank you for being a friend. Oh man, we are so far away. We are so far away. Although, there's nothing stopping us from arbitrarily deciding that we want to be jawless fish. So I will say that, like, chat, if you are getting bored, tough, actually. I think it's much funnier to try playing the entire game the way I originally set it out to be. What is with the flashing? Please stop. Okay, but we will try and... Oh. Let's be friends. Press 3 of them. Yeah. Are you impressed? I'm glad. And press 2 more. What is this? Whoa! Oh. A mouth part. Swilson. Interesting. Okay, click mating call below to find your mate and enter the creature creator. All right, already understood. Oh, are these different markers in the actual game? Like different things start to happen? I wonder. Please be my friend. Oh. Yeah, there we go. One more to impress. Who have you? Okay, I mean, you're already impressed. Any other people I've yet to talk to? No, we're already friends. Ah, where? My kingdom. My humble friends. Seriously though, like where? I could have sworn there was one more of you. You? You maybe? Oh, the alpha. Oh, hello. Can we chat? Beautiful. Lampreys have eyes, by the way. Oh, okay. I am so excited to be able to actually see. Yeah, we're best friends now. Let's go. And we are actually really close to the next evolution stage, which I'm excited to get to. Dig some of that. Oh, kitty cat ears. Unfortunately, not going to be able to do that one. Oh, the oinks. The oinks are causing the screen to freak out. No, we're not ready. We're not ready. We have to kill time. We have to survive until then. In the meantime, I can go ahead and try to scavenge some of these. Man, it's tough being a worm, let me tell you. Kitty worm? Ah. How many gifted membership for for kitty worm? How many gifteds do you think? Graspers, interesting. Not seeing a whole lot that a lamprey could use. Although we can finally get some teeth, which would be exciting. The sea. It's nice, you get to hear the ocean when you're nearby the water, that's kind of nice. Kitty Fi? One gifted membership for Kitty Fi. Spore collab with LSD simulator. Interesting. Basically killing time to sing them our siren song. Because who could resist the calls of the... What's interesting is we're getting different colors. Like, we're not just... Oh, you sound like danger. Oh, you are in fact danger. You are in fact danger. Whoa, dude, we were just one shot. Holy cow, dude. Brutal. Retreat to your nest to heal. Unfortunate. Alright. And back to our monochrome world. I do like that they did account for people like me who would want to play without eyeballs. That is robust programming. Hopefully this village that we come down, or this nest we come down to are creatures that are friendly, because we are so close to being able to get eyes. And that'd be freaking huge. Oh, you hatched from an egg, huh? Apparently. Hello. Spiky McVoos. Alright. Let's do it. Teach me your ways. Let us have cultural exchange. Oh, dude, we're so good. It's happening every time the game loads in a new creature. It's baking their texture using the screen buffer or something. Oh, that's interesting. Would you happen to know what I would have to do to make it not happen? Because I don't think we're finishing this gameplay today. That is interesting. That's why it's different every time. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I'm dumb? Where am I? Are you the only one in your nest? No, there are more of you, surely. Oh, you. Spiky McVoo! Let us converse. Or not. Would you like to converse? Ah, I think you do. Window capture should fix it theoretically, or try switching capture modes. Out of recording slightly larger than the screen, the UI is cut off. Gotcha. Let me fix that. Great, thank you. Hey there, Lost Start. You've played Spore before yet? Briefly. I'm not like a Spore expert. I played it a bit for content, and a bit when it came out, but it's been a long time since I actually played it in a serious way at all. Okay, so let's try to switch this window capture mode, because this is untenable. Window capture now that we're not doing full screen, maybe we'll actually be able to do that. That would be fun and exciting. Spore. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Awesome. So hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. My hopes are high. And so hopefully we don't get any of that buffering problem anymore. So it looks like we progressed from whatever this nodule is. And let's actually now do the mating call. I think it's a good time to become a lamprey. Full screen broke the aspect ratio, I think. That makes sense. Oh, we have to go home first. Right. So we're going to go home, and we are going to go and become a jawless vertebrate. A very important stage in the evolution of man. And I think that's probably where we're going to end, is on jawless vertebrae. And then we'll probably pick it up, you know, some other time. I am having a lot of fun playing the game with this framing, and I do really want to watch that speed run. Pitiful worm speed run. And here. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it's so nice. This is more fun than I thought it would be. I'm glad. It's a beautiful story, and the music is so good. There's a few pitiful worm runs, I think. Spore speed runs in general are interesting. That's so interesting. I'm definitely gonna check them out. Maybe I'll do one day, because I think that'd be fun. Test drive, paint mode, build mode. Okay, so jawless vertebrae means we sell the proboscis. And what do we have for mouths? God, we did not unlock a whole lot, did we? Is it still proboscis? Preferably requires something with teeth, but I mean, we did pick herbivore, so I guess that makes sense. Sing level 2 sounds nice. I mean, that doesn't really look like a jaw either. Right, this is... What is this? This is just a thing. Ooh, that is... is unfortunate looking, but I think that might be the direction that we go to for lamprey. No more Capri Suns, true. Oh, you can't be a jawless vertebrate. If you were an omnivore, you would 100% would have gotten it. That's unfortunate. But we're gonna make do. I will do more research into the future to see what we can do to make this run a little more realistic. Mantene. Anybody know whether or not jawless vertebrae have fins? Because that could be interesting to get Because I was gonna do just the lamprey run and keep the general body plan, but you know, the lamprey is not the only jawless vertebrate, so I'm gonna lean on chat here. Do other jawless vertebrae have fins? What do we got here? These are toes. Nothing that looks very applicable for a lamprey. Scimitar, that's kind of cool. No paired fins, but maybe a dorsal? Like, do they have dorsal ventral fins? So I'm guessing no fins on the side, but what about the top? Tail fins, yes. Okay. Yes, dorsal. Okay, great. So we can add in a fin. Which is awesome. And what else? So dorsal at the back, dorsal and caudal fins. Okay, cool. So that means we can get rid of the flagella. Right. Dorsal. I forget what caudal means. I'm a bad biologist. I'm a fake biologist. Any other better fin looking things, or is that all we got? Yeah, this is more of a webbed foot. Yeah, I guess we're going with this. Tail fin. Okay, thank you. What did that do? I don't see the fin. Are we not allowed to have these? Surely we are. Not quite the right direction. Sorry, it's gonna take me a bit of time to figure out the direction exactly. No paired fins though, right? So it's gotta be one single fin. That looks like one single fin enough. If my fish mate sounds like that, I'd make sure the species went extinct. Don't be so judgmental. You have no other choice. This does become easier when you remember all the parts in Spore. That's fair. It could be interesting to revisit this kind of run in the future. Can we just do one? And then can we rotate it? Okay, so it's not great. It's not great, but I think it's what we have, right? Okay. Look at okay. We're gonna need a new species name. We'll do the lamprey and then we'll end right before we become the jawed fish. So anybody got a good name for a phi lamprey? Because we are out of worm territory and fully in to fish territory. Thanks, I hate him. You are welcome. You are very welcome. Eyes. Oh yes, eyes. Thank you so much. So we can actually do eyes. What would be good? Sporacles. These are really eyes. Kitty. Pan here. Airwatt. Oh, only these two are eyes. I see. What do you think? Lizard or stalk gazer? Because if lampreys do have eyes, are they like fully formed with cornea and like a ball, or are they like the concave optical eyes? Thalassorax, that's a good name. Bye, Shy Boy, that's cute. Velocipina ignita, that's also fun. Fun names. Because I don't really see lampreys having stalked eyes or like lizard eyes, I think we're just gonna shrink them so we can't see them anymore. I think that's probably the way that I would handle that. Can we zoom? Is zooming something we can do? Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Phenoprey? Fish finners? Jawless fish? I like that. I like that. Jawless fish. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I think this works. I think this works. He's got a bit of a thing happening here. Ooh, no, not that. Ooh, okay. Wish it weren't so bulbous, but you know what? We can actually make the body bigger to compensate. It's maybe a little thick for a lamprey. And then we should color it like a lamprey too, I think, because we're out of worm territory. So let's make sure that we can do that. First, let's make the body more lamprey-like. Little more lamprey-like. Yeah. Now he's looking healthy. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, color. Not super great. Can we do... Oh, no? Which one of these looks most lamprey-like? This painted styles. Can we get like a gray here? Okay. Spotted would be appropriate, I think, for a lamprey. Oh, why is making that noise? I don't like that. Base coat detail. Oh, that is horrible. It sounds like it's in pain. I mean, I think this is surprisingly pretty good, right? This looks like a lamprey, kind of. I think so. I think this is it. I think this is it. Paint mode sucks because the creatures never stop making noise during it. I always rip off their mouths to get them to shut off. I mean, I kind of get that. But yeah, I like this. This is our lamprey. This is our jawless vertebrate. Let's do it. I love him so much. I do too. Ah, now we get to see the world in color. That should be very exciting. Oh my god. I have no mouth on my screen. We do have a mouth, though. Learn to charm. Okay. Okay. The noises are so horrible. He is certainly cuter in blue, I agree. Alright. Oh my god, like, the thing about Spore is that it really is kind of a technological marvel, right? It is definitely an accomplishment to, you know, have something that enables you to actually ambulate like an animal would, even an animal without any feet, because I'm sure this is what they expected, that weirdos like me would attempt to play Spore the way Darwin had intended. Although, not quite, right? We are, of course, on land right now, but, you know, I didn't want to take that many shortcuts, what can I tell you? I didn't want to jump straight from worm all the way to weird dog. There are a couple of, or I guess lizard. There are stages to this kind of thing. Hello. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. So you are singing. Oh, okay. I have a mouth and I will use it exclusively to scream. True. All right. New creatures of the pack. Excellent. Well, we're buddies. We're going to the next nest, And we're all just going to be friends because I have serious doubts that I am combat ready. Seeing level 2? True. Yeah, we're scaling. We're scaling now. Okay, maybe not you. I don't think me and my buddy are interested in violence, so we will grab a bite to eat, I think. Oh, it's a land prey. Ah! It is a land prey. I should have named it land prey. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. All right. Hopefully we roll a little better here with friendlies. Ah, surely. Let's go. Let's collect this part first. What do we got here? Ah, but we have to wait because I burned my siren song. I mean, we can scavenge, surely. 15 HP, I don't think I am going to be fighting. So instead... Ooh, how are you gonna get this one? We're not even tall enough to eat this. Oh, jumping, of course. Wait, for real? Are we not able to? We're too short? Damn, dude, Spore's so real. Spore's so real for that one. Looks like you haven't had the texture seizure thing, so it worked. Thank you so much. That's awesome that we have members in the community that can help me in that regard. What about you? I think it'd be cool to be friends, but not right now, I guess. Peaceful. Is this gonna hurt me? I think I have to for science. We're all thinking it. Oh, it's so loud. Whoa! Oh my god. Dude, we're birds, dude. What the heck? Oh my god. That's crazy. No fall damage. That was cool. I enjoyed that. We are wandering a bit far from the nest, but I think that's okay. Having a good time. And of course we are on the lookout for more parts. Just killing time until we can make some friends. This fish is getting seasoned. True. True. Oh, to be a land prey. To be a land prey. Oh, dude, the creature stage of Spore is so iconic. That looks like violence. How bad? Yeah, no. We got half that HP. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. When fishes fly, true. Stop for a quick bite to eat. We, of course, did not evolve a neck long enough to actually be able to do this for the ones in the trees, which I think is really interesting. Perfect. And we continue on. Oh, hostile. All right, let's make our way back some of the more friendly nests, because we're about to get our siren song back, and then we're gonna pop off. I just know it. There are flying fish. That is true. Are you planning a mammal or a reptile? I'm planning the evolution of humanity, so mammal eventually. Right. Beautiful. Alright. Surely you will be impressed by my singing and dancing. What? Singing and dancing? Let's go. My friend, you gotta put more into it. Come on. I don't have dancing though. Ooh, Ichthyosaur. That's nice. That's pretty chill. Someone threw a stick at my guy? What the heck? What about you? I know at some point there's going to be like issues of compatibility, and I'm wondering if we're gonna see that. Yeah, because they're not singing. Is that a dance? Charm? Oh, we're beefing it. We're beefing it. Oh no, no. I don't have dance though. I'm sorry. Are we not gonna be friends? Ah, bummer. Bummer. What about the little children? Surely you will not be as hard to impress. I know it's not what you want, but can we get away with it? Can we get away with it? Okay, sing. We can do that one. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't have legs to dance with? Yeah, maybe I should be looking for... I mean, the thing is I think they all have legs, right? I don't really think the other creatures here come without legs. Pretty unfortunate. Yeah, I think we just gotta roll better. We gotta roll better. This is charm? Yes? No? Maybe? This is sing? Damn. Oh yeah, let's try one more time and then we're gonna go find a different group to impress. No, dancing, come on. That's so unfortunate. We're boned, dude. We're boned, dude. Oh, we're so close. Go closer to home. Creatures get higher level the farther out you go. Oh, interesting. All right, maybe we're singing out of our league. We're a high school a cappella group and we're playing in the major leagues. So maybe you're right. Maybe we'll find easier people to impress on our way back to our nest. I just realized the land prey is getting kind of hungry. Sure hope we left food here to eat on our way back. Alright, cool. Alright, we're chilling. We are chilling. The answer is to lower our standards. I think we were out of their league, maybe. I think they would have had to lower their standards for us. So I don't really know. Yeah. I think we charm one more group, and then I think we call it, because this is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. But I do want to... Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. That's not the buttons. Those are not the buttons. No! Oh, we're so dead. Oh, no! Yes, the mid-attack made a call. I panicked! I panicked. I panicked. Alright. Okay, well, Spore just crashed, actually, which is fun. But I think that is probably a pretty good place to actually end this, part of this playthrough, to be continued whenever. Average Spore moment, true. Classic. I will just end by hanging out with you all, chatting a little bit, and then I will call it a stream. It is, of course, getting a little late where I am. So yeah, how are all of you? Let me make myself big. Excited for tomorrow's stream. I am going to be doing an introduction to neuroimmunology in the early hours because I want to hit all the time zones, because I know that I have a a pretty diverse audience given my YouTube analytics, where I'm honestly very grateful that I have, viewers that come from all different places in the world. I do suggest doing easy mode instead, unless you are a masochist. The thing is, it wouldn't really be content unless it was hard as shit. So, and think of how rewarding it would be to actually make it to the end of creature stage, having done it on hard. Although I think that we have more things in the exclamation point plan than there are neat breaks within the evolution. So I think we're going to have to evolve more to try to end the creature stage as a monkey, which will be good. What time zone am I in? I'm in EST. So I will, because I will be doing content full time, I will try to do all sorts of different time zones. I know for like streaming, it's better to have regular hours, but I think that by kind of playing with the timing, I can try to talk to all of you, because it is very fun to see all of your perspectives from all over the world. We enjoyed the plane. I'm glad. I suppose, but more so just to learn the game, not that you can't figure it out in hard. I think I'll probably get the gist of it after watching the Pitiful Worm speed run. You can't evolve after creature stage. Yeah, exactly. We have to finish evolving at creature stage, because I'm not going to bother playing the tribal stage. Hard mode doesn't give you grace periods to learn things in the stages or get your foothold, unlike normal. I see. I do like it when my streamers suffer. That is true. Suffering streamers is content, so just that does make sense. Yeah, I have to say I'm not done with those slides for the neuroimmunology stream tomorrow, because it's been and that's really my bad. I did work a bit on the E. coli video today, but I rewarded myself by playing Slay Spire, when in reality I should have been finishing my slides for tomorrow. But I am excited to talk a bit about neuroimmunology, not to hard pivot away from playing video games, but just to give you a teaser of what's going on in 11 hours, is that I did do my PhD. Well, I never finished my PhD, but I did the 6 years of PhD research in that field. So I finally will be able to talk a little bit about some of the stuff that I know the most, which I think is pretty exciting. Maybe I should watch your other streams. I'm always late. This is the only one I've managed to catch. If this is the only one that you've managed to catch, this one is very much not typical of what I do. I very rarely game. I just figured that in a week of content, it would be nice to take a break in between some of the heavier stuff. Because yesterday, I did a whole thing where I talked about my academic journey, which was, I think, really fun. Maybe the most fun that I've had on stream, because I think that when I have something that I'm capable of talking about, aka myself, or science, I find that to be the most natural way of streaming and most natural way of talking. I find people who can kind of go off of whatever chat is saying to be really, really impressive, because I'm only comfortable in like the couple of areas that I have knowledge in, I should say. Streaming watching Pitiful Worm speedruns, I kind of don't want to run afoul of copyright. YouTube is a bit more angry with that than Twitch is, I think. Although we could do a watch along of it, it's just I wouldn't be able to show it on the screen just for safety reasons, unless they specifically have it like a Creative Commons license, which they might, honestly. The Civ stage is not impossible and often breaks your save. I see. Yeah, not interested in playing past the creature stage. Civ stage is easy when you know what you're doing, which Five doesn't. I totally don't. I totally don't. The only Civ that I play is Civilization 6, which I will definitely stream at some point for members gaming, if any of you are Sid Meier's Civilization 6 fans. Yeah. Every copy of Spore is personalized. I see. Yeah, I just felt like after the creature stage, I never really cared too much about tribal stage, because at that point, it isn't so much about, natural selection, genetic traits. Then it becomes more, I don't know what you would call it, anthropology versus biology. And from that stage on, I kind of lost interest when I was playing Spore. Of course, I played Spore enough to make a short on it, if you haven't seen that. But obviously not enough to be good at the game, as you can definitely tell. All right. With that being said, it is getting late where I am, and I hope to see you all tomorrow, where we will get to talk about some neuroimmunology, one of my favorite subjects in the whole wide world. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.